Now in this video we will add some birds flying on the sky. If you search on internet, of course you could find some cutout PNG files like that, and it is very simple to add. But sometimes you could search on Google Image or somewhere else on search engines, and usually they don't have cutout transparent background. So for example, I found this image. Quality is not too much but not so bad too, which includes the sky. I right click, copy image, and I could bring it directly here, or I create new document with clipboard size, paste it, and start masking this. As I mentioned in previous videos, you have to find some differences between your subjects and the rest of the image to decide how you could separate them. For instance, in this image, we have very different color and of course, very visible contrast. So I could simply create mask, hold on the Alt or Option key and click on the mask, and I paste the same image here. And as you know, in the mask we don't have any color information, only grayscale light intensity. And you know, black does mean transparent and white is mean visible. So we have to invert our mask. I select my mask, going to image, adjustment and invert, or press Ctrl or Command I. And now you could realize we have more closer to masking out, and we could immediately start using mask refinement, or first using some lighting adjustment like levels from image menu adjustment. I want to make brighter more bright, so increasing light intensity here. Also making darkening gray values too. You see, we are getting closer and closer. However, we cannot separate them with one simple tool here because we have to refine again. And after that, I could going to refine it like brushing here, but I want to say something new. I remove it. I shown these techniques in previous chapters and videos, but if you're using Photoshop 2021 or even 2020, we have great option in select menu named a subject. So we could select subject simply by just clicking once, wait, and as you see, Photoshop selected almost very good, but in some positions we need adjustment. So while the subjects are selected, I'm creating mask, and we could refine the rest of mask adjustment. While your mask is selected, click on select and mask, and I reduce my brush size. I'm starting to adding to masks. Alright, you could simply select normal brush and hold on the Alt option and start removing. I'm choosing again, tool back and bring back. However, if you note that these birds are too far in our scene and they are small, so we don't have to cut out very carefully. Allow me to add again. Also, the simple brush here, allow me to undo, remove rest of the image we don't need. I add and remove. Alright. As you see, this is not working well, but there is no worry because we have some variation here. We just need few sample birds to extract them. I could just add subject here. It is fine, don't take it so hard. And some details here. Hold on the Alt option to remove. It could be fine. Alright, I think these 6 birds enough here. So press OK. I could just copy from this scene. So I enable crop tool, confirm it, press enter. And I'm dragging these birds into my scene. Yes. I right click and convert this layer to smart object. I will move it down below guardrail layers. However, they are still here, but something like here could be fine. Okay. Control or Command T. Hold on the Shift key and make it smaller. Even smaller. To adjust colors, this time I want to just use simple technique. Press Control or Command U to bring hue saturation. And I will decrease saturation, increase overall lightness. Okay. Control or Command B to bring color balance. More cyanish and also for highlight they are too yellow because of sunlight. So something like that could match more, maybe a bit magenta. Okay. And you could even decrease opacity about 10 to 20% less. So I set something like 90% to blend even more. And I could create more variation. Copy, Control or Command T, okay. Make them smaller. Make depth. And you could even remove a few of those. I create mask, brush, this time hard brush with black color, and start removing a few of those to not very repetitive. Maybe this one too.